Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play Command & Conquer 95, and I sound very excited. Do you know why? Because it's the best video of the game. It's the one where we're going to sit down, we're going to harvest Tiberium, we're going to build up a big army, and then we're going to end the video. It's going to be a great video. So, as I outlined in a rather outlandish manner, the whole point of this video is to build up some forces, and probably stop my base from being destroyed by one artillery piece. But that's really just a side thing that we're going to do. The enemy will send the occasional wave of attacks towards me. Part of me wants to just wall that off, but realistically, since we've figured out that we can just defend here, there is no advantage in walling off. So, let's not bother. Very nice.
Building.
So we do need some more mammoth tanks. Last time we found that we could hold anything with 4 mammoth tanks and 1 rocket launcher because we bought far too many units. We needed them to attack into the base, but that's certainly more than you ever need for defensive purposes. You have completely disobeyed my orders and decided to go and harvest this patch, which was nicely regrowing. For this you shall be punished with a long trip to the other field. This chap is still on Tiberium duty. Looks like the Tiberium is very slowly wearing down his undercarriage. These two chaps are regenerating very nicely. Once I have another mammoth tank there, I shall start relieving these for repairs. We'll go even faster. Not going to be the most exciting of episodes, this one. I do apologise for that, but we need an army. Without an army, what can we do?
Construction complete.
There is perhaps one thing we can do,
Building.
which will be coming up hopefully in this video. The enemy has even stopped sending attacks at us, which means any semblance of fun we thought we were having is completely gone. We don't even get to kill anything. Oh, here we go. The enemy's harvester. Whoa, the plan's changing now. The plan is changing. The enemy, just ignore that, is out of Tiberium, so they have to come and get our Tiberium. Yes, our Tiberium. This is great. This means that I can take out their harvester, and I'm tempted to even do that. I'm doing it! You get to see how much damage an iron cannon does to a harvester. That will antagonise them and they shall come, but realistically I'm not going to use my iron cannon for anything else, other than perhaps nudging my keyboard.
Building.
So I may as well just use it. It'll be a long time before I need to use my iron cannon offensively. I'll make sure I have one charged up for our next attack. The enemy obviously has a base up here, given that they have a harvester and they can rebuild buildings, and this didn't have a construction yard.
Awaiting orders.
However, if all of their harvesters are coming this way, now I don't know if they all are, there might be some harvesting this patch, there might be 2 bases. But if all of their harvesters come this way, then we are in such a good position, it's unbelievable.
Complete.
What are you doing?
Yes, sir.
So, we can but hope. We can but hope.
Affirmative.
For now, we're doing the old roundabout repairs,
Moving out.
building up our forces a little bit.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
I'm worried about destroying the sandbags, which is why I'm trying not to fight quite so close to this entrance here.
Unit
But maybe there will do. Back up the speed goes. Just gotta be quick on the old escape key if anything threatening comes, and that's not threatening. I understand. Oh, that! This mass artillery style doesn't scare me, not in the slightest.
moving out.
Are you done?
Yes, sir.
Very good, there you come.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Okay, here's the other thing I want to do. I want to build an APC for scouting purposes.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Ion cannon ready.
There's the iron cannon. Now, we haven't seen any more harvesters, so chances are the enemy does have harvesters going to different patches. Maybe that means 2 bases, maybe just the one. And
Affirmative.
Silos
that
needed.
one particular harvester went a bit crazy. We can never really tell. We'll build more mammoths while we're out in the field,
Building.
but my APC is going to be my main focus for a brief while. We can move in and take out these structures. I'm a little curious if that one destroying that's going to give me anything, but then I know realistically it's not going to. It's the final level. Why would they start cutting me some slack now?
Vehicle reporting.
So what we'll do is we'll just go scouting with this APC, which I slowed down for no apparent reason, and I only sped up a tiny amount for no apparent reason. Look, watch this, you'll love this. Okay, maybe you won't. What happened to my control?
Moving out. Affirmative. 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 Moving out.
So exploration's the name of the game, and praying that my mammoth tanks can handle... Why do you stop obeying me?
Moving out.
Praying my mammoth tanks can handle a massive influx of artillery pieces, which I'm sure they can.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Whoa! That's not the fight we want.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I don't trust that cliff. I see more Tiberium. I don't trust the computer's sense of Tiberium harvesting.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
I imagine the computer does have another Tiberium field it's using then. It was a turret.
Affirmative.
Select target. Ion cannon.
It's an indication of how long I plan to explore for.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Stunning piece of music to do it too, after all.
Affirmative.
Building.
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged.
I go on about the music quite a bit, but I do really like it. Maybe it's nostalgia kicking in.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out.
But it certainly resonates with me, this music.
Acknowledged.
The turret. So they've moved back their primary vehicle construction to this further back base. They're actually attacking me with a sizable force. They've got some flame tanks on the go this time. Kudos to them. We have 6 mammoth tanks. So best of luck. In fact, this force is looking quite nice. So I'm thinking, let's just go for it.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
These flame tanks don't even know how to get into range. This one does. He's just... Oh no, no, no. Also has no idea what he's doing. Wait for the other people to turn up. And then we'll start pushing on, crushing down everything we find. We'll let that recharge. Should be alright. Let's go.
Affirmative. Moving out.
We have one half dead APC. He's not going to do very much, but maybe he'll shoot the odd rocket launcher unit for me.
Acknowledged.
You can see all the important things here. Ignore that.
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure why you would want to set up another base. If anyone's in any confusion as to what that is, it's another MCV, another construction yard.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
It makes buildings build faster if you have 2 of them, in the same way that having 2 war factories makes vehicles build faster.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
But if you have 5,000 credits to spare, get more of those.
Acknowledged.
I can see the advantage in building multiple barracks, because they only cost 300 credits. Building multiple war factories at 2,000 a pop.
Nuclear warhead approaching.
Nuclear warhead approaching. Yeah? But, oh, dear me!
Unit lost.
It's okay! It's okay, we got this guy. We got a new guard.
Building.
Yes, sir.
So, a sensible move to put the advanced comm center down there, it would seem.
Vehicle reported.
Is the computer just annoyed that I'm attacking their base?
Vehicle acknowledged.
Am I annoyed that this is on hold?
Building.
Build, I say.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
A little point, which is in fact very obvious. If you don't have enough funds to make the first tick of construction, which is very expensive for an advanced comm center,
Building.
we're talking like 10 credits or so, then it will stay on hold indefinitely until you tell it to build. It's a little annoying because it means that I can ask it to build and then my harvester comes in and deposits 700 credits and it's still on hold.
Yes, sir.
But it's not the end of the world.
Affirmative.
Watch as I destroy all of my sandbags. Oh no, oh, that's superb!
Affirmative.
That victory came about mainly because none of my rocket launchers decided to fire. Where's my other rocket launcher? I had 3. Okay. My army's degrading and right in front of my eyes. Oh no, I didn't. The third thing was an APC, that's right.
Yes, sir.
APC,
Construction
get to
complete.
show how brilliant you are.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Every time this gets destroyed, because I think the computer gets unlimited nukes, unlike us, who gets 1 nuke. I like your style. So the enemy will keep focusing their nukes on the Advanced Communication Center. Because of that, I'm going to keep rebuilding the Advanced Communication Center. Firstly, because the iron cannon's amazing. Secondly, because I want them to keep firing their nukes there.
Yes,
As soon as they start shooting their nukes here, we're in trouble.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I'm not sure why I'm so gingerly taking down this turret. I should just charge forwards.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Affirmative.
Doesn't mean that they actually rebuilt this turret.
Yes,
And
sir.
you should charge forwards. Does mean that they rebuilt this turret after I ion cannoned it,
Yes, sir.
which was a little unexpected.
Affirmative.
I think up on the cliff, they like to put stuff on cliffs. Oh, yes.
Yes, sir.
Seems we can deal with these very, very fast now. No worries with those. We know there's a base over here, so my instincts say, let's look over here first.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Hopefully we'll find a lesser guarded base over in this direction.
Yes, sir.
Typically we expect the computer to have multiple construction yards. They certainly did on the final nod level.
Moving out.
So I'm expecting a similar situation here. Doubt that if I just go in there and snipe the construction yard, it'll be well done. Job's a good one. I expect I will have to snipe 2 construction yards for the job to be a good one. Now let's do a bit of bridge queuing. What are you doing, you fool? You are just going to cost your army the whole game.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, fine. Let's go this way. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about me.
Unit lost.
I do see what this guy's doing, because I see a blossom tree. Means there's Tiberium up there, and he hasn't worked out how to get up there. If the game does have Tiberium up on a cliff, which is inaccessible, I will firstly laugh, and secondly comment that that's bad AI,
Yes, sir. Moving out.
and also map design.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
But hey, they're down 2 harvesters now. Their attacks slowed, but didn't become non-existent, so I imagine they do have some kind of harvesting income over in that patch, over there.
Moving out.
Because generally, if they run entirely out of money, then we'd start seeing them selling off turrets,
Yes, sir.
and destroying civilian towns, and all that kind of stuff.
Moving out. Moving out.
Where are you going?
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
They have a power plant, they have a couple of turrets. They're killing a civilian town, but only just started killing it. That Tiberium really is surrounded. There's no way to get to that Tiberium. That's a very bad move by the map designers. They've made 2 spots of Tiberium, which the computer can see, because it has a turret there, desperately wants to harvest, but can't, because it's inaccessible. So, well played to the map designers at Westwood. Big shout out to you guys. Looks like you made a small mistake on this final level here, but we'll let you off. Did make an awesome game after all. Now this is a fight we don't want until we have an ion cannon. So, we're gonna go back to the bridge and slowly make our way over it in a safe manner. And hey, we get to return to this. Let's just wait about till we got some forces. We've done as much exploring as we're going to do. Looks like the computer has one enormous base that takes up half the map. Given the size of my base, that's a big base. That's a SAP site.
Yes, sir.
Everyone want to try and get over?
Affirmative.
Ooh, you're back.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir.
Let's not go that way. Let's not go that way. Let's not go that way.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Let's go this way. Everyone over the bridge, one at a time. Nice orderly fashion.
Yes, sir.
You sit there to stop that thing rebuilding.
Unit reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
So we return to our fun state of situation.
Affirmative.
We have this mammoth tank ready to join the party. We lost 1 mammoth tank to that obelisk. And on top of that,
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
micro some people to the back, micro some other people to the front. We're going to wait for this so we don't get nuked in our next attack. A nuke, by the way, against mammoth tanks, good, but doesn't kill them. Mammoth tanks are ridiculously strong. Two harvesters harvesting in unison. One of them somehow has yellow HP compared to the other, which has green HP, even though they both heal to half HP. Heard a stealth tank, makes me scared. Probably means they just built a stealth tank, in all honesty, because when you build a stealth tank, so I did again, it is purchased as unstealth, and then it stealths. So that is more likely what happened. but still an eerie noise when I have harvesters floating about.
Complete.
You'll notice that a nuclear warhead can't destroy a sandbag, so we're in good shape over there. We can now get back to this job.
Building.
So hopefully you'll join me next time where we will continue to build up a force. Realistically, next time we're probably going to go take a stab at this main base. Need to wait for the iron cannon though. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.